Get to the chopper. Human, now believe me later.
You're pretty good at that.
Did I tell you about the story about Sacramento Tower?
No.
So back in the day when we were at Sandpiper, and I was based in LA when they opened up the jet base there, and I used to do these trips like LA to Sacramento and back, And it was one Sunday afternoon. Arnold Schwarzenegger was the governor of California, and I was flying with a pretty cool guy, and I was an FO, and I was having a good time, and it's Sacramento Tower on a Sunday is pretty dead. There's like 4 commercial flights a day going in there. So here we are, middle of the afternoon, and it was just a turn for us. And we're coming in, and the approach controller clears us for the visual and off to the tower for a base leg. And I look at my captain. He's flying. I'm on the radios, and I go, Sacramento Tower, this is Sandpiper 1234 on the visual, landing on the runway. And the captain looks at me mortified, and the tower controller is cracking up laughing. He goes like, "Oh, Arnold, I didn't realize your day job on the weekend." I'm like, "That's right." So, like, you're cleared to land. You're cleared the option. Anything for you.
Anything for Arnold.
And I go, understand, we're going to land. You will like it. The captain looks over at me just like, don't ever do that again.
Are you kidding me?
The tower controller was cracking up. He was like, all right, Sandpiper, you are cleared to exit the runway. You can taxi to the gate any way you want, sir. I was like, thank you. We'll see you later. Bye. We were dying laughing. Oh my God.
That's great, dude.
Gate, my captain looks at me. He's like, don't do that. I just don't.
I'd be like, why?
What? What's wrong with you? This is the way I talk.
You don't like me anymore. What's wrong with you?
You're in Austria. This is the way we talk.
You got a tumor now or something?
Not a tumor. Shut up. Who is your daddy and what does he do?
It's a valid question with him. Anyway.
The day that this job becomes a job and not a passion, I'm going to be looking for other employment. I've been practicing. Welcome to Walmart. Would you like a basket? Just saying. Oh, man. Well, anyway, let's get started. You're listening to Squawk Ident, an aviation podcast dedicated to the journey and the challenges surrounding the life and career of Aviator Tony, his co-hosts, and his guests. Together, we will explore the many pathways to an aviation profession, the realities of what a professional aviator can expect in today's marketplace, and we share many stories along the way. I'm your host, Aviator Tony, an airline pilot currently flying for a legacy airline with close to 20 years on the flight line. This is episode 56 of Squawk Ident, recorded on the 25th of September, 2020, from the Aviator Sound Studios from somewhere in Southern California. On today's show, I am joined by an extraordinary pilot and co-host, Mr. RobD. Together, we will explore I didn't write down what we're going to talk about.
I was going to say, man, good sleep surely makes a difference because you nailed it.
56 times doing this. I think Julie goes, stop doing your podcast voice. Just talk normal. I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Aircraft calling, stand by.
Please pass the sugar.
That's just, you heard of Pablo Francisco, the comedian?
Oh,
look, I'll send you a link. Listen to him. He's a comedian. He does movie voices.
Oh, perfect.
He's like the movie trailer voice guy.
Oh, okay.
Hilarious. And his skit is similar to what you just talked about, where hey, that one guy, one desire, one dream. He's like, imagine if he talked like that in normal. I'll have my eggs beaten to a pulp with some cooked bacon. His whole thing is great.
Yeah, I love it. Now I'm going to check it out. Okay, I think I can pick it up. Together, we will explore what happens when a pilot calls in sick. Holding. Oh no, I need to write this down. Holding. Okay. Together, we will explore many topics today, from what happens when a pilot calls in sick to holding over DFW, waiting for them to change the runways around. That's right, they physically pick them up and move them into the direction of the wind. On the last show, we also mentioned that we were going to discuss overflying Cuba, but because of time constraints, that topic was cut from the show. We're going to make sure that we get to that today. Also, the 737 MAX, it's coming back, and training has begun. All this and more on this episode of Squawk Ident. But before we begin, let us take a moment to thank Captain John H. from episode 55, Restricted Medicals, French Simulators, Lasers, and 9/11. I personally learned a great deal about how so many aviators out there have overcome some tremendous obstacles and still continue to have successful aviation careers. Thanks again, John, for sharing your story with us.